So hey guys, welcome back to another fresh video. So today is Sunday and we are going on a Sunday ride. So the date today is, oh shit, okay, I'll just tell you all afterwards. Yeah, so four of us are going. So one is the Himalayan, one is the standard 350, one is the GT 650, and one will be the Interceptor 650. So we are riding from Chandor now. So three of us, one rider will meet us at Kolva. So we all need to fuel up. Our meeting point was at 7:30. So we should be reaching any time now. Yeah, so today all of us who are going are full family members. So we won't be riding fast. We will maintain like speeds of 60, 80, 60, 80, not go beyond that. And we'll take frequent breaks because we are all new to riding. So we'll just ensure that everyone is comfortable and everyone is safe. So the destination that we are going to is not yet finalized. Either we'll be going to Gokarna or Muddeshwar. So depends on our riding pattern. Like if we ride fast and at a good pace, then we'll be going to Muddeshwar, or we will go to Gokarna. So both are just like 3 hours, 4 hours distances. Also yesterday it was raining a lot in Goa. So we were just 50-50 yesterday on whether we will go for the ride or no. But today I don't think it might rain. Yeah, so we reached Kunkoli petrol pump. So our other rider is also ready. We'll just fuel up first and then we'll be good to go. So I'll just fuel up my tank once only, or maybe I might need to get another full tank. So we'll be taking breaks like after every 40-45 minutes, but the first stretch will be covering some distance. So we carried some water. I'm not sure about the angle of my camera. I think it should be fine. So the thing is that it's very hot in Goa. So it is saying that now only it is 32. I'm not sure, but it is showing on my bike. And I am already starting to sweat in the riding jacket. Actually, I did not even want to wear the riding jacket because it was very hot. But then I said, since we are going for a ride and we need to be safe, so we'll wear it. We just crossed Kunkolim, so now we are in Bali, and like his cap fell down. Yeah, and we are like cruising at good speeds, like 60-80, very comfortable, and with the weather also it's very pleasant. The moment we stop, we'll be soaking. I think Interceptor is very comfortable for long rides because look at his even sitting position. But with the GT is like more of like a sports position. So I think the shoulders and the neck might pain. Having a exhaust is really good for the one who's riding. But after a certain point of time, the ears start filling up, and when you are behind for like 2 hours, 3 hours, then it's a bit noisy. But for the rider, it is very good. Like you get that feel when you are racing. At every corner, you can feel your exhaust. So we'll stop really soon for breakfast because we did not have anything. None of us had anything. We did not even drink tea in the morning. So this is one ghat that we have to remove. I think this is Karmal Ghat. So after Kanakana, we have straight roads. I think we'll be able to go to Muddeshwar, but let's see if we really want to go because of the heat. Yeah, so we are in Concord now. We just reached. The time is 8:17. Is it 8:17? Yeah, it is 8:17. Because sometimes my this thing times keep on changing. Like see, I had set it to 8:17, but now it's 8:24. So if I don't ride, these things keep on happening. So from here it is really straight roads for us. We will start maintaining 80-90 now. One good thing would have been if we were all on intercom. Like we would talk, we would sing and pass this ride. We will get that soon. So we planned on stopping at Karwar or maybe after Karwar for breakfast, because now passing Karwar is quite easy because of the bypass highway and the new tunnels that are come across. Yeah, so with that we are at the Goa-Karnataka border. So we just crossed the Goa checkpost. So I think another just like 2-3 minutes we should reach the Karnataka checkpost also. Yeah, so we are at the Goa checkpost now. Thank you, uncle. I don't think they're even checking for helmets over here, because people are crossing very easily even without helmets that do. Let's see if they're checking for us. Yeah, all our bikes are across. Yeah, so we entered Karnataka. I wish all my Sundays were like this. Like at least 3 Sundays out of 4. Wherein, we go and ride for 3 Sundays, 1 Sunday we relax. Because for me personally, I like riding and it feels really good while riding. Yeah, so that's Karwar city and this is the bridge. I think I'll take a video. So we have an indication for our first break. We'll look for something in front and stay. So we'll just stop here for 5-10 minutes and then we'll continue. Yeah, so you know the Royal Enfield lineup looked really good. Like all different bikes from Royal Enfield. Yeah, so we are all ready. Yeah, and with that we are at our first toll plaza. So you know I get a bit excited about the toll plazas because first of all in Goa we don't have a toll plazas. So whenever we see a toll plaza it means that we are out of Goa and we are traveling. Secondly, it's free for bikes, so I like that part. Yeah, and I'm starting to feel hungry. I can feel my stomach is burning, so we'll have to find something to eat. Been like 1 hour, 1.5 hour that we are searching for something to eat, but we are not finding a good place. I remember while going to Kerala also, I had food here only somewhere. I had breakfast here only somewhere. So I was just looking if I could find that. It was on a highway like this only. Looks like there is something here. I'll just ask the guys if they are hungry. Can go Raja? Yeah, so we'll just stop here. Yeah, so we ordered masala dosa and puri bhaji. The dosa is good. So we are done with our breakfast. It was good though. So now we'll be moving. We have another 1 hour for Muddeshwar. As long as we are moving, it's good. But the moment we stop, like it's really bad because of the heat. Yeah, so right now we are in Kumta. There's a lot of traffic in Kumta, and this truck has just stopped us for 10-15 minutes. We cannot overtake anyone. So I think we should take a left from here or right from here for us to go to Muddeshwar. It was just 10-15 minutes in the traffic, but like my entire t-shirt has gone wet. Riding on this highways is really fun because like at speeds of 60-80, you know, there's constant breeze at you and you don't tend to sweat. Yeah, and with that we are at our second toll gate. So this is Holgade Toll Plaza. Yeah, so this is like our second break of the day. So Muddeshwar is just like 7 to 8 minutes I guess from here. So I think this is the turn for Muddeshwar. I'm not exactly sure, but it looks like, looking at the entrance and all. Yeah, I think this is only the one. Yeah, welcome to Muddeshwar. You know, earlier when we used to come, like this was totally barren land, but now it's well developed. It's quite clean also over here. Mostly like the roads in Kerala, the roads in Karnataka, they are like well maintained. I was just checking back. They are using brush to like remove the stones of the road. Like Such good maintenance. Yeah, so there's the temple and the statue. I think there will be like few more riders as well, because the Sunday ride to Muddeshwar is quite common among Goan boys. Oh, look at the rush. Now the real question is, do we really want to go? As far as I can see traffic. I don't know what's the climate, but temperature, but it's showing 38 over here. But it is hot, especially it being on a like coast. It is very hot. Oh, there's some government higher primary school. Okay, I guess we can park somewhere on top. Yeah, so we'll just find a parking and then I'll meet you guys back. Yeah, so we managed to find parking. So we are right on top here. So this is the Shiva statue and I guess that's the temple. Yeah, so we'll just have a walk through here and then we'll be going back. Yeah, so we have come to a restaurant here in Muddeshwar. Yeah. So we parked our bikes there. That's mine and here is one. Yeah, so I think this is the only AC restaurant over here. So we have come here. Actually there's no one here. So the food here is really tasty. This is the AC restaurant too and the food is really good. So since the rain is too much, we are just sitting here. We'll move in some time now. Yeah, so we are done with our lunch now. We just sat there only for like I think almost 1 hour, because you know the heat is just too much. So it's 3 o'clock right now. Yeah, so we are back moving. We just stopped for fuel. Actually I did not need any fuel because it's more than half a tank that's left. So I was looking for this, I guess it's called as ice apple or something like that. That Keralite fruit. It's more or less like tender coconuts, meaning like they sell it like tender coconuts only. Oh, so there's some heavy checking over here. Oh, it's an accident. A very bad one. Oh, shit. The front tire of the bike is completely missing. Oh, it's a RTR. Okay, the headlight is over there. I hope the guy is safe. You know, I feel like this place is from those movies, like from those Kannada movies, especially. It's like they are fighting along the coast of a river and all, with boats and all over. It was just like that. So I think we reached Honavar now. So the place that we want to visit is also in Honavar only. So we'll just have to check where it is exactly. So these guys were just behind me right now, and all of a sudden they're not to be seen anywhere. I'll just wait for them for 1 or 2 minutes or I'll go back. Okay, they're there. Yeah. Yes, so we are almost about to reach now. Yeah, this is exactly the same place that we are at. So I'm not sure if we can take a bike. No, does not seem like. Oh, is the bridge closed? I bet we can go walking. Yeah, so we have come to this cable bridge over here. So it's called the Hanging Bridge of Honavar. So it seems that, you know, on the other side there are like around 17-18 houses. So because of them they built this bridge. Earlier when I came we could take bikes through this side, but now they have stopped because I guess, you know, some parts of it broke. The heat is too much, so we'll just go over there and sit in the shade. Yeah, so we are now back on a road to go home. I don't think there'll be any more stops. We might have tea. Let's see how that goes. But now our destination is home. So approximately we might reach at around 5, 6, 7 maybe. Latest by 7. So we are just going at 40-50. The reason behind this is we were just about to meet with a very major accident. So we were like cruising at 70-80, and all of a sudden there was just a cow over there, and the front interceptor has a GT. So I don't know what happened. The cow just came running towards us. It went through both of the front, and we just got missed, me and my cousin. It would have been very bad, but God is on our side. Yeah, so when we are traveling on the road, like things like this keep on happening. But we should try and leave that behind. So we'll just go on this speed for around 5-10 more minutes, and then we'll be back to normal speed. Yes, so we had tea and fresh lime soda over here. First we had tea because we were feeling a bit sleepy, and then we had fresh lime because we were feeling hot. I know, a bit crazy combination. Yeah, so I think now in around 10 minutes it will be Karwar city, and from then on we'll take one break at Talbona. Maybe I think we'll be able to see the sunset over there. Let's see how it goes. We are not sure, but hopefully we see the sunset over there, and then it will be directly home. Yeah, so with that we have entered Goa. So this is the Goa checkpost. So there was no checking on both the sides. Yeah, so for the past few vlogs, motor vlogs especially, I saw that my night video quality was totally crap. Okay, I deleted so many sections of my night vlogs because I checked the community also. If for Insta360 can we motovlog at night, they say yes, but I thought my camera was faulty. But then I just swiped. I was just fiddling with the camera, and I happened to swipe, and then I found that my ISO, that is how much light my camera takes in, was set to 100, which is being the lowest. So now what I've done is I've set it to automatic, and all my color corrections and all are done. So now I guess this vlogs, like the vlogs from now on, you all will see really good quality vlogs. Yeah, so I just had bath, and we are so lucky. I was just telling you all that it might rain, and just look at it. It has started raining. You might be able to see it there. Yeah, so I'm pretty happy that I am home dry and safe, because it would be a mess wearing the raincoat and the jacket and all. Yeah, so that was it for today's video. I hope you all liked the video. Really good videos are coming your way, especially with the travel series. I hope you all have subscribed. If not, please do. Till then, see you all in the next video. Bye.